What's going on, guys? Your boy Ethan. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to another video on the channel, and we are back over here at Encore. As you can see, vlogging while driving again. Not a smart idea. Anyways, recording this intro here in my car because that's gonna be the theme moving forward every time I play here. Probably gonna limit the amount of times I come here, but it's just so close. The action's so good. We're here on a nice little Tuesday afternoon. Gonna see how it goes. Gonna hop into the 1-3 game. Unless I want to mix it up to 2-5, but I'll probably just play 1-3 and grind that out because I just haven't been having a good time playing poker recently, as you can tell from the vlogs. Haven't been running too well, but anyways, maybe we'll mix it up. Maybe we'll get back to our usual luck box run good because I don't like losing. Losing is not fun at all, but we'll see how it goes. Gonna be playing back here first time in like a week or two or something like that, but let's just see how it goes. Honestly, I have nothing to say. Maybe you'll see me back in my car for a mid-session update, but hop into 1-3, getting some hands, getting some interesting dicey spots like we always do, and provide some real entertainment for you guys. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Alright guys, we hop into the 1-3 game really quick. Look at how good this looks in the gray. Come on, like, it looks dope. It just pops out. Whatever, I'm getting off track. We're talking about poker hands. I'm very much teasing the merch and everything. So anyways guys, first hand we get involved in, it's ace king of clubs on the button. We're about 2 hours into the session, by the way. We've been playing for 2 freaking hours, and this is the first hand that we'll go over because it was mediocrely interesting. So I have 400 in front of me, and there's 3 limps to me. The cutoff is a very active recreational player. He has been limping every single hand, 100% VPIP. So I raise it up to $25 with a pretty premium hand, and it folds all the way around back to him. He obviously makes the call since he's playing every single hand today. Pretty fun, cool stuff, awesome. We go to a flop of ace, 8, deuce, 2 diamonds out there, and flopping top. Obviously, he checks to me, and I'm going to go for value all the time here. I bet $40. He's going to call with just about everything. Any sort of ace he'll call with, and obviously he's not folding a diamond flush draw as well. So going to go for value. He thinks and folds. So when I say that this was the most interesting hand in the first 2 hours, I am not lying to you. This was literally the most interesting hand, and also I played this hand. Next hand, we have 9-7 of clubs in middle position. Yeah, I opened this up to $15. I get it. I'm widening up my range, but this was literally like the second best hand that I've seen all day. So at this point, I'm not even making this up. All right, I get it. I'm opening my range, but 9-7, second favorite hand. Besides 10-9 offsuit, 9-7 of clubs, 9-7 suited, pretty fun hand to play. And I raise it up to $15 over a limper, the player to my right who limped, obviously, and only a big blind player makes the call. So we're going to go heads up to a flop in position here of queen 7-5 rainbow, flopping middle pair. He checks to me. Here, it's a little thin for sure if I'm going to bet here, but I go for value, very thin value bet of $12. He almost instantly calls, so yeah, he calls. We go to a turn, which is the 6 of clubs. Pretty awesome card for us. We improve to a gutter ball with a flush draw and middle pair, so a whole lot of equity here. He checks, and he's a little short stacked, only about like $70-ish total, so I bet $30. Like, this was like one of the most dream cards I could ask for, just have a ton of outs against any queen, and especially when he's so short, like, I'm happy to get it in. And when I bet 30, he jams his whole stack, 73 total, and we are obviously going to call this off. We're definitely behind, but we've got so many outs that we don't care. The river is a 5 of diamonds. We bricked out everything. He shows king queen offsuit, and he takes it down with a pair of queens. We didn't hit any of our million outs, but you know, at least he was short. Hand after that, this is a little bit more reasonable. We have king queen of diamonds in early position. I raise it up to $15 over the player to my right who limped. This is going to be a reoccurring theme. He just keeps limping everything, and I keep raising. So I raise it up to $15. The cutoff and big blind make the call, and the limper gets out of the way. I'm just trying to play hands with them, but other people keep getting involved. So we are going to go to a flop in middle position in the spot of king 10-8 all spades. So we do flop top pair, decent kicker, and just a whole ton of spades out there, which is, you know, it's all right. So when it checks to me, I'm going to c-bet here all the time with top pair. I bet $30, and we get one caller in the big blind. I got to assume that he is on spades like almost all the time here. And when the turn is the 5 of spades, terrible card for us. Action's going to go check when he checks to me. I will happily check this back, and no need to turn my hand to a bluff. I'm just trying to get the showdown and hopefully try to win this somehow. The river is an 8 of hearts, so it doesn't change anything at all. He goes ahead and leads out $75. I'm pretty disgusted. I'm not feeling good about it, and I lay it down, unfortunately. Really annoyed at this spot. It's pretty standard, but like gotta factor in the fact that this is like hour number 3, and I've gone over 3 hands so far. Hand after that, we have Jack 10 offsuit on the button, and there's a player to my right who limps. Yep. He once again limps. I raise it up to $15 once again, and we get 2 callers, not the player who limped once again. It's a really reoccurring theme. We get a big blind and cutoff who make the call. So we are in position on the button here. Actually, the player to my right did call. Oh, I read my notes wrong. Okay, he did call. Cool. That's fine. 3 ways to a flop in position of 6, 7, 8, 2 diamonds and a heart out there. We do have the jack of diamonds, so really not a whole lot of anything besides a nice little gutter ball. And when action checks to me, this board favors everyone else's range besides mine. So I decided to just check it back in this spot, and we go to a turn, which is the 10 of diamonds, giving us top pair and the redraw to a jack high flush. So once again, it checks to me. I bet pretty small here. Gonna go for value. I bet $15, and we get 1 caller in the big blind. So we're gonna go heads up to a river, which is the king of diamonds. Really great card for us. I improved to, you know, jack high flush isn't too bad. There's only 2 combinations of flushes that beat me now. He checks to me once again, and with jack high flush, I don't think I can ever check it back here. I got to go for value, and I go slim value, bet $30. He thinks for a little bit and raises me to $85. My goodness, how do I keep running into these spots? Snap fold on my end, and he takes it down. No way he's bluffing here or raising this with value with the worst flush, you know. Hand after that, we have 10-9 of spades on the button. There's 2 limpers to me, and I raise it up to $17. We get 2 callers, and we're going to go 3 ways to a flop of 4, 7, 9, 2 diamonds out there. Action checks to me with top pair. I am going to go for it. I bet $25, and we get 1 caller in the cutoff. Player to my right, once again, playing every single hand. Turn is the ace of clubs. Not the most ideal card in the world, but certainly not too bad. He looks really disgusted. He shakes his head, and he looks like he really hates this card. I decided to throw out a bet when he checks to me. I bet $35, assuming that my 9 here is good a lot of the time. Although I do have showdown, he's pretty short, and he reaches for his stack. He rips it all in for $65 total. $30 more to me. I got to think I'm good here with my 9 sometimes, especially when he hates that card. The river is the 8 of spades, so the board's a little more connected, and he shows jack 9 offsuit for an outkicked kicker. Last hand that we will go over in this session, jack 10 offsuit in the small blind. We are playing pretty short stack. You've never seen me play this short, under $250. It's a 5-way limped pot. Not much to talk about pre-flop. I'm going to limp here. I'm just going to limp here, put in the $2 extra, and hope to see a flop. The flop comes queen jack 10, 2 spades. So we do flop bottom 2 pair with jack 10, and I am first to act. I decide to just go out and check, trying to just go in for the check raise with so many people in on such a connected board. Someone's going to be betting and stabbing in this pot. So checks all the way back to the cutoff player who bets $15. The cutoff, or the button actually, button makes the call. And here I thought about flatting when the cutoff did bet, but here obvious raise spot with 2 pair. I raise things up to $65. It folds back to the cutoff, who doesn't think too long, didn't think at all because he just insta ripped it in. $133 total. The button now thinks for a while and calls the 133, and action's on to me. I'm really short. I only have about $160 total, so not much of a decision. With 2 pair, I'm sure I am good here some of the time, not a lot of the time, but enough to call here, especially since I've committed a decent chunk of my stack. So I just had to rip it all in, 160 total. The button calls for the extra like 27 more, whatever it is, not significant at all. So we're 3 ways to a run out, all in. Let's try to triple up, please. The run out is a 6 of clubs, the 4 of hearts. Cutoff shows king 9 offsuit for the flopped straight. The button shows ace 3 of spades for the nut flush draw. And we take down a nice little side pot of $52, $54. Yeah, we lose the main one because of the flopped flush, and we do not improve. So the session is not going as ideal as I hoped it would. It is car outro time, and man, I'm getting destroyed. I was in the game for 500, out of the game for $76. Not a lot to talk about. Those are the results. September, this month, not going well. Oh my god. Like, I don't even think, I just can't do it. I played for like 4.5 hours. The hands that I went over are like literally the only hands that I played, and I lost a huge majority of them. So yeah, wake me up when September ends, because I literally didn't even get a pocket pair bigger than 4s in 4 hours, and that king queen suited hand was literally the best hand that I've had. Yeah, I had like ace 5 and ace 7. That's considered better, or like ace 8 or whatever, but yeah, no, king queen, best hand that I saw all day. So yeah, I'm done bitching. This is gonna be the wrap of the vlog. Not feeling great. I feel like the downswing is among us, which is not great. We saw it coming, but I didn't expect like a month of just not winning any money. That stinks. But anyways, until next time, maybe we can just find just a little bit of run good again next session. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. Leave a like, smash that like button. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for all the support, guys. Peace.